All right, Libra, here we go. This is Soulmate Energies update for the sign of Libra. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for May 2022. This reading is from right now, the 26th of April, right up through the beginning part of June, I guess. I'm not a time lord. May is splat in the middle of that. This right here is a general reading. It may or may not resonate with you, but if the title brought you in here, you found Steve's Love Tarot, you found it for a reason. Okay, all right, here we go. These May readings have been crazy. Crazy energy, ton of it. Make sure you watch my overview, the May 2022 overview. It is, I knew it. I knew going into these. Okay, this is your pre-shuffle. And you can see at the top of it here, the love geese are in the air. It's the lovers. Yeah, the energy is set. Again, we talk about this in the weekly readings for you all the time. Your person, I always lump you with sort of Scorpio's person a little bit. You're pretty close in angle here. In the cycle, your signs are right next to each other. So there are some similarities. But your person, it's two steps forward and one step back, and then 3 steps forward. Okay, so it's like they're coming. Okay, I'm just going to paraphrase the pre-shuffle. They're coming. They're not coming. The 2 of Swords. The love geese are sort of halted by the 2 of Swords here, and then they're coming. Judgment. Oh, I want a second chance. I want a second chance, and they're coming, but stepping back one little bit just to be a little bit calculating a little bit. They've got something they want to say, they've got a truth they want to speak, and then it's full on. They've got something that they want to do, but there's 2 horses usually on the chariot, and there's also a pull in another direction. And then they just show up, and then there's a tower. The tower is bookending the Lover's card, which tells me usually when that happens, I think you might be surprised that somebody shows up in a moment when it looks like it's all over and they're not going to. It's sort of like those action adventure movies where the hero looks like he's going to die, he or she is going to die, and then all of a sudden in the next scene everything's fine. All of a sudden they get their powers back and everything's great and it's like nothing. I mean, you know, it's like that. All right, so let's see what's going on here. Your reading's going to center a lot around that tower. I'll tell you that. Let's see where we go. Let's shuffle the deck for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Let's see here. This first card out is going to be before the cut. It's why the fuck are we here? Let's find out why we're here. That was just me talking to the universe there. It's just a pre-shuffle. I show it to you. Best to remember it because I remember it as I go through your reading. It helps me translate things. But let's see where we go here, Libra, with your in and out person. Yeah, look at this. It's the devil. It's the goat with its feet on fire. That's why we're here. Another sign got this too. I don't remember who it was. I don't remember if it was Leo or Cancer, somebody, or Gemini. Somebody got it as the why the fuck are we here position. You might want to find that reading and watch it. I think it was Cancer. I don't know though. I could be wrong. The devil. That's what's causing the in and out energy. There's some sort of fear here. You know, there's a few signs, Aries, you, and Scorpio, where their person, for varying reasons, is fucking afraid of them. Okay, on some level. Maybe it's just afraid to open up. Maybe it's afraid of you. I don't know. Maybe they're just intimidated. I don't know. But the devil generates fears, and I get a lot of fear off of this. Let's find out what comes after the cut. What comes after the cut? Let's see. Why is that devil here? Because of this. Yeah, it's a fear of approach. Because the energy is set. I've got both the Lovers and the Judgment. That's 2 major arcana cards. It's 2 forces of the universe setting the table. You're sitting at the table. The table is set, and it's been set by a professional. With Judgment and the Lovers, Martha Stewart and whoever that guy on PBS is with 3 names set the table very professionally. So it's been done. The cameras are there. Everything. It's a big deal for this person to come towards you. You're waiting there. You're sitting there at that professionally set table. That's the way the energy feels, waiting for them to bring the food, which metaphorically is them coming toward you to tell you how they feel. Making them nervous. It makes them nervous. I'd be nervous if I was serving food to Martha Stewart or some shit like that. I'd be nervous. All right? I don't know. Let's see where we go here. Let's see where we go. Let's shuffle the deck here. Give the deck a final shuffle. Give me the soulmate cycle. From the angle of Libra, May 2022 universe. Where are we going? Yeah, see, overall energy is the 5 of Swords. It really is. Your person's not as bad. There's another sign I think that gets all the time 1 step forward and 2 steps back. Your person is 2 steps forward, 1 step back, then 3 steps forward, then 2 steps back. It's like some kind of dance routine, line dancing or some kind of shit like that. It's self-sabotage in many ways. Maybe, why is this? Yeah, they're overthinking this. Yeah, 10 of Wands is crossing the 5 of Swords. They're overthinking this. Why are they overthinking this? Why? Why not just go toward Libra? I think they are. I think there's too much energy set for them not to. You know, if Martha Stewart and the guy with 3 names sets the table, you bring the fucking food. They're not going, you know, I mean, it's just the way it is. So let's see where we go here. Here's the energy around your connection. Here's how your person feels in their emotions. Here's how they feel about you in the soul, not what they show you, not what they tell you. Right here's the hidden energy, what the universe wants you to know. It's separate from the reading, but it is read with the energy of the connection. And right here's the potential final outcome. I say potential because I cannot predict free will. Nobody can. That being said, your person always has the free will. The energy is set, but they can decide not to bring the food to the table if they want to. But I read energy. All I can tell you is the energy is set for you two to come together. What's the energy around the connection right now? There it is. Queen of Pentacles. The energy is set for you two to come together. It's a stable energy. It's basically you sitting at the table. You're this adult deer. They're this little fawn. You're sitting at the table. It's been set by 2 professionals. Cameras are there. Lights are on. And you're like, okay, bring the food. It's fine. You're even trying energetically, you're making it a safe environment for them to bring the food. You know, you're not putting out any bad vibes or anything like that. This person, for whatever reason, is a self-sabotager. And that's the case a lot in this soulmate cycle. It really is. The runners are self-sabotagers beyond belief, but it's because of devil energy. So it could be past pain. It could be just a devil on their shoulder, whispering in their ear, telling them things, you know, making up lies, and then they believe it. Who knows? How do they feel in their emotions? Oh, the King of Pentacles. King and Queen of Pentacles. My God. This person, you're in their emotions. That's an easy way to put it, but they actually are stable. And I've been seeing this in the energy a lot lately. I've been seeing the person on the other side, the runner, actually coming out as stable in their emotions. And it's really weird because the moment they feel this, this is weird because the 5 of Swords is our overall energy. So the moment they feel this, the moment they feel like, I'm good, I got everything I need, I feel like I can go, this is stable, the energy of the connection is stable, your person's energy is stable, it's all nice. You're even technically a divine couple. These two came out right next to each other. Could be an indication of that. But as soon as this person feels stable, it feels weird to them. It feels alien to them. So they want to put 5 swords in it. They do something that sabotages it, which is that, you know, two steps forward, 1 step back kind of a nonsense fucking bullshit. It is what it is. Okay. How do they feel in their soul? 8 cups. Yeah. They feel both that you might be getting away and that they want to get away. Again, it's this push-pull. I saw it with the Chariot. Even though my Chariot in this deck only has 1 horse, it's a 2-horse card. And this is two horse energy. Within the soul, there's something, it's all you. You're not sharing soul space with anyone with this person. Okay? It's all, you might be gone, maybe they should run, maybe they want to stop you before you go, you know. So again, I'm in, I'm out. It's a very in and out energy. And that's why we had the Tower in the pre-shuffle, because I've been telling you in this new energy cycle that we're moving into, which will fully in May, you know, it's not allowing for in and out energy. You're either in or out. And if you're in and out, if you're wishy-washy on things, that applies to you too, you're going to end up with towers. Towers can mean various things. Things going wrong in your life. It could be anything. It's not a good tower that you end up in. It's the universe's way of slapping you on the hand. You know, kind of a thing with a ruler. All right, let's see where we go. What's the hidden energy? It's red with the Queen of Pentacles. 10 swords. Yeah. This person. It's this energy here. Well, I have an energy match between these 2 cards. It's this energy here, this in and out, that's causing this whole thing to be dead. It's almost like the universe is calling your person a ruiner. They're a goddamn ruiner. It's fine. The energy's beautiful. It's a beautifully set table. Come, bring the food. It's what the Lovers was telling us in the pre-shuffle. It's what the energy of the connection is telling us. This is a warm, nurturing energy. They also know that you're not chasing them. And that's part of the energy, because these two are bookending. That's part of the energy here of you might be getting away. Maybe they should just let it go. They're going to have to be brave to come in and talk to you. Again, I say, you're one of the signs where your person is intimidated to come talk to you. And the problem with that is their energy reads as stable. The moment it does, they fuck it up. Okay? Somehow, some way, they ruin it. It's like somebody, a self-sabotager would be somebody who's got a successful business, it's going great, they're making a ton of money, and they just, for some reason, have some kind of dumbass attack and do something stupid. You know, that fucks the whole thing up and messes it up. Some people are like that. It usually is the result of depression. Okay? That's, I won't lie to you. It's usually the result of something like that. But or some sort of self-loathing or low self-esteem. They don't feel they're worthy, a worthiness issue. It could be that too. Either way, the universe is saying your person's a ruiner. They keep putting 10 swords in this thing. And it will be dead if somebody doesn't do anything. Okay, so what's the potential final outcome here? It's red with the stable energy in their emotions here, which is where it is right now. But it's the Empress, which is also stable energy. That's nice. It's really strange because it's the potential final outcome is you. What does that mean? It mean it's kind of, we have to take the cards that came before it. They might come towards you. We'll have to see what we clarify on this. I do get a layer of energy where they come toward the Empress because they're magnetically drawn to you. Yes, it's an irresistible force. But the end of this reading, with the message from the universe of this person's a ruiner, you know, that kind of thing, it's almost the universe saying this person's a ruiner. Worry about you. Okay? It could be that. It could be that this whole thing, you kind of see, you get it. There's a lot of clarity available in the month of May. That applies to you and them. You might get some clarity here about this in the month of May and just see it for what it is. The universe is showing it to you right now. It's in this whole reading, all the way starting back at the pre-shuffle. This universe is showing you that this person is in and out. They're heading toward you, they're not heading toward you. We've seen it in the readings, and we see it in your weekly reading all the time, whenever I get to the Libra section. It is. So it could go either way. We'll have to see what happens when we clarify. Let's clarify. We're going to clarify with the light seers. Let's go. What's the Queen of Pentacles doing here? Let's peel back the layers of this energy. All right. There is definitely multiple energies here. There's multiple outcomes. The main outcome, I believe, is you. You're showing up in the outcome. Okay, so I've got to be very clear about that. It's also an energy of, if you want to look at it this way, as long as they're stable and they show up right, they can have the Empress. If they don't, it's 10 swords. Okay, that's one way the energy is reflecting here. I'm just sharing it with you. Very in and out. It's even as far down in the soul, they're in and out here. All right, let's see. Why is the Queen of Pentacles here? This is the energy of the connection right now. Yeah, the energy of the connection. It's a stalemate. It's just nine of wands. It's a wall. It's a stalemate. It's a persistent energy that won't go away. But it's just this person needs to come in. They need to make up their goddamn mind and do something. But the moment they feel the stability, they throw 5 swords at it. They do something to self-sabotage. All right, what's on top of the Queen of Pentacles here? The Ace of Wands. The energy is set. The affecting energy, the reason, all the cards here indicate the energy is set. You two should be together. The affecting energy is a wall. It's a 9 of Wands. It feels to me like a stalemate energy. Just look at the face on the girl on the card. Nope, I'm not doing it. I know it, it's that kind of energy. The energy is set here for a new beginning. Why is the Ace of Wands here? Again, the 6 of Cups. That's someone from the past coming back. There's a lot of past life energy here that's coming to the surface. They're doing a lot of thinking about this. You're doing a lot of thinking about this. There's some nostalgia on their side. The energy is set for a new beginning. And their energy and their emotions is stable, but it's very pentacle focused, I won't lie to you. With the King of Pentacles coming out here, it's very pentacle focused. And I don't usually get that for you in your readings. You're not one of the signs where that comes up a lot. Pentacle doesn't always have to mean money. It can mean anything practical. It can also be situational. They might be focused on something else, okay? Maybe as a distraction, and that's the self-sabotage. When we try to distract ourselves from reality, it's self-sabotage, right? Why is the King of Pentacles here? Tell me about it. Yeah, I'm right. I am. It's the Emperor. Well, I want to say it's the Burger King. It's that stubborn energy that's causing the stalemate. It's somebody who's doing things their way. And it's also, again, it's a stable energy, though. It really isn't the out of balance Emperor Burger King. I can't say it's ego and pride. It's just someone who's looking away and refocusing on something else. But they can't. The energy of this is an irresistible force. They cannot look away from the glowing tree here. And I told another sign this too. What's on top here? What's on top? Yeah, the Four of Swords. They're just towards these two are read together, so towards the Empress. They're doing nothing. This person is maybe healing on some level, but it's a card, it's an energy of no action. It's a card of, again, everything is stable. When I get it kind of a little bit here. When they start to think about coming towards you, they become unstable. So what they're doing right now, easiest way to describe it for a general audience is distracting themselves away from it. And again, that is self-sabotage. They're missing out here. Why is the Four of Swords here? And the Four of Wands. They're not doing anything about a new beginning. They definitely want a new beginning with you. And some of your people might be married with the Four of Wands there, or in a relationship or some kind of family dynamic. That's possible. And they're just distracting themselves away from that as well. They're not doing anything about anything is what these cards are saying. All right? They definitely want, because the Empress is red with those cards, they definitely want the happy new beginning with you. But they're not doing anything about it. All right? They are healing, though. I do get a healing energy here. But it's not a dark night of the soul energy. It's one that's causing kind of a stalemate. It's very self-sabotagey in the way they're doing it. Okay. And even the universe says it with the 10 swords here. What's this 8 of cups? Okay. In the soul, how they feel about you is they both want to come towards you and walk away. Okay. It's both energies are there. We see it all over this reading. The push-pull, the in and out. Okay. It's self-sabotaging. All right. If you're really the 9 of Cups for this person, which you are, they need to walk towards it. By not doing that, they're denying themselves happiness. This Four of Wands is the road to the 10 of Pentacles, the real 10 of Pentacles. The Empress is beautiful energy. That's your energy reflecting there. Why is the 8 of Cups here? Why? King of Swords. I want to say that they're making it. No, there's something. The King of Swords represents something else, an external energy here. These May energies are tricky to read, all right, because a lot of your people, with self-sabotage, there's a lot of self-deception. So I have to cut through all the deception here. I can say there's something getting in the way of you two coming together. I don't know what it is specifically. Maybe we'll find out. Knight of Cups. Okay. All right. On the one hand, they want to make a plan and take action to come towards you. On the other hand, the wheel turns and they can't. The Wheel of Fortune here, the Wheel of Fortune is why the Knight of Cups is here. Okay? The Knight of Cups is here because they know coming towards you would be great. And the King of Swords takes action. And that's the problem. But there's something, and I'm right. I knew I was right. The King of Swords is crossed by the 9 of Pentacles. This person needs to get liberation, freedom, independence from a King of Swords type energy. All right? From something that's very cold, could be very controlling. Okay? There's some other energy around them that's causing things. Maybe we'll find out more about the 10 of Swords because that's what's leading to it. So every time they get the idea to come towards you, they flip it 180 degrees. Okay? These cards are in the wrong direction. If they were in this direction, why is the Wheel of Fortune here? Because now they can come towards you. That would be different. But the energy came out this way. Why is the Knight of Cups here? Why aren't they, because I got the 8 of Cups, them walking away, and, also wanting to come towards you. I got the Knight of Cups on top of it. There they are, leaning toward coming towards you, and then I get the wheel. And after the wheel, I get 10 swords, which tells me which direction the wheel is turning. 180 degrees from coming towards you. It's because of this King of Swords energy, which they need to liberate themselves from. All right? Let's find out. Let's see what the universe wants to tell us. Why is this Ten of Swords here? So net, we get the Ten of Swords. We get some sort of what the Nine of Wands was telling us here. We get a stalemate. We get nothing happening. Why is the Ten of Swords here? Okay. I don't know. Let's find out. Tell me about this Ten of Swords. Because nobody, in and out. Seven of Cups. Nobody can make a decision here. Or your person can't. Again, pulling on the incoming energy, your person can't make a decision, although they know what to choose. Choose the red one, asshole. Right? But they're looking around, they can't make a decision. And that is causing things to stagnate here. It's all self-sabotage. It's all bad. It's not good. Come on, what's on top here? Three of Cups. Red with this. They want to open up to you. If they open up, it's red with the Ace of Wands. If they open up, there's a passionate new beginning here. Also, there's a third energy here in this particular case. A third energy, we have to look. It's not always a third party card. I want to point that out. Because this seems to be popular on YouTube where everybody pulls this and go, there's a third party. It depends what's around it. Well, it's sitting on top of 10 swords. We already know there's a King of Swords that they need to liberate themselves from. There is a third party here. What they want to do on the surface level of the energy, if the universe is saying, because we're talking to the universe, if they open up emotionally, the Three of Cups, the flow of water, communication, then there can be a new beginning here with this. And it could be very lovely. There could be golden retrievers to pet even, because these cards are red with these cards. However, there's another energy here. It's a third energy that represents that King of Swords that they need to liberate themselves from. That's right here. And because it's sitting on top of the Ten of Swords. So something is preventing this reunion. Okay? That's the other energy that's here. Now, it doesn't have to be a marriage. It doesn't have to be, it could be something within them. A state of being, sort of core programming, the way they were raised, the way they look at life. I don't know. Why is the Three of Cups here? Right. Fakey McFakerman, Queen of Wands. There she is. She shows up a lot in these readings in this soulmate cycle. I would say the King of Wands and Queen of Wands are the two most common cards. If you've been watching me a while, you probably know that. From any deck, it doesn't matter. Somebody needs to, the easiest way I can phrase this to you is the universe is saying, basically the universe is shooting straight with you here. This is separate from the reading, okay? The universe is basically saying, until this person gets real, wakes the fuck up and stops pretending, until they open up, this thing is dead, done in the water. They're going to keep killing it. They're going to keep self-sabotaging it, and they're self-sabotaging it with phony behavior. Cover stories, pretending that you don't matter, distracting themselves like we talked about earlier, right? Distracting themselves with other things, which is exactly what they're doing here. Because the moment they start to feel that stability and feel you in that Queen of Pentacles energy, the minute they start to feel like the King of Pentacles and feel you as the Queen of Pentacles, they want to come towards you, and then for some reason they sabotage it. Five Swords. They start thinking short term. They start, well, what about things on my side? What am I going to do? And they end up doing nothing. And that's all fakey McFakerman behavior. It is what it is. That's what the universe has to say. Now, that's why I said in the beginning, when I read you this card, I read it to you honestly. I'm not here to get views. I'm not here for clickbait, as the kids like to call it. I don't care. I'm here to tell you the energy that's here. And the energy that's here, Libra, I'm going to be honest with you. You might hear from this person, it's possible, but who you're hearing from is fakey McFakerman. If you do, which is self-sabotaging. This likely ending here, this primary energy is you taking care of you. Okay? You are the final outcome. This is almost something where if I put myself as this card and I take a look around here, I put myself, I'm like this little person here on the eye level with the cards, and I stand here and I look around, I laugh because I'm the shit. I'm the Empress, right? This, not me, my little guy here. I'm the shit, you're the Empress, and all of this stuff here is nonsense. Somebody this worried about coming towards you, somebody pretending all kinds of stuff and wishy-washy in and out and self-sabotaging, you ain't got time for that, okay? Get yourself in that energy. It's about you focusing on you. Take your lessons away from this. This person, I don't have a dark night of the soul on the table. I don't have anything like that. what I've got is someone who definitely loves you, definitely wants to come towards you, but the moment they start to feel you, they put 5 swords in it. They stab themselves in the foot by either telling themselves lies. Again, the devil. We're here because of the devil. That's the card before the cut. They tell themselves lies. The devil creates illusion. Devil energy is about illusion. It's a fear-generating factory. All right, and when we fear, we tend to sabotage it, especially if those fears are unfounded. There's no reason for them to be scared to come towards you. There's no reason at all. It's a lovely energy here. So worry about you. You might be the final outcome here. Let's find out. I'm shuffling. Why is the Empress here? What's the final on this? Ace of Pentacles. It's going to be a while for this person to come towards you, to act, for most of you, to actually come towards you. It's going to take this person a spell to get out of this endless loop of, I love them, I want to go toward them. No, I'm going to stab it if I can't, that kind of thing. It's round and round, and it's been coming up a lot in these May readings. It is. The May readings can be summed up as a good chunk of you are going to hear from your person, and a good chunk of you aren't. And then in the following week, a good chunk of you are again, and a good chunk of you aren't. It's this swirling energy. It's almost a revolving, like luggage coming around on a carousel at the airport. If you miss it, it'll come back around. If you miss it, it'll come back around. Everybody's person needs to get real. It's a long time. Focus on yourself. That's in the long run. Focusing on you and worrying about your lessons is what brings you this Ace of Pentacles. This person, the energy that's attached to this in regards to your person, it's going to be a long time. This is grandma on the freeway at 15 miles an hour. It really is. They are very intimidated by you. You are reflecting as the Empress, full-blown Empress energy. The best that they're reflecting, in their best, they're reflecting as the King of Pentacles, but they put 5 swords in that real quick. Technically, they're reflecting as a knight, the Knight of Cups, all right? There's a big difference here. This is all 4 queens and it's balanced energy. This is a knight. He about 22, 23 maybe, young, a little older than a page. Goes to the grocery store to get the roses because doesn't have a lot of cash, metaphorically speaking. You got credit cards. You got an American Express black card, no limit whatsoever. You go put a Maserati on it. That's how shit together difference we have here. So, and I'm talking emotionally. I don't care about financial stuff and all that. I'm giving you metaphors. I'm giving you examples of the difference between you two. And these days, most people understand things in those types of terms. So, right here, what's on top? Yeah, the 7 of Pentacles. My God, it's going to be a spell. I got sitting on hands, red with sitting on hands. These two are red together. 4 of Swords, nothing happening. 7 of Pentacles, waiting. Divine timing. It's what I told you. If you really want the Ace of Pentacles, you want to have this kind of Ace of Pentacles energy around you, work on yourself. You are the final outcome here. And I'm being honest in telling you that. I'm being honest because if you're waiting for this person, our final is 9 swords. Okay? 9 fucking swords on top of you. You will wait. This is the slowest energy in the tarot. You will wait and wait and wait and wait. It's like watching fucking plants grow, and that's a tree. It takes a long time. I mean, a long time. We bought an avocado tree, and I was like, when are we going to get our avocados off this tree? And the person said 8 years. I said 8 years? The fucking hell. Can I get one that's already got avocados? 8 years you wait for fucking fruit off that damn. It's a long time. That's the metaphor I'm giving you because the energy around this card is all this plant growing. Long time. And if you are waiting for this person, and you fucking better not be, because that's you if you're waiting for this person. Are they going? Birds in the air are worried about communication. And that's a picture of someone worrying. Oh, are they going to reach out? Are they going to reach out? Oh my God, I hope they call. I hope they call. I hope they call. You'll be doing that a long fucking time. Because this person right here, your best bet, crossing this, if you want proof, it wanted to show itself, so I'm going to show it to you. Crossing the Ace of Pentacles, which is crossing you, is the 8 of Cups. Walk the fuck away, take care of you. walk toward your sun, your Nine of Cups. That's what they're doing. They're both walking away and coming towards you, but every time they come towards you, they flip it. Something flips it. There's some other energy on their side. It's a third energy. I don't know what it is. Could be within them, could be outside them, that just, causes this person to not take any action. And it's all fake. All right? It is. It's all fake. It's very clear here. I could even say if your person's married, because energy's in layers, it's a marriage that's hurt them. Because I've got 4 swords and the 4 of wands here. They're content to keep things as they are, which in and of itself, I will tell you, because it'll make you feel better, is self-fucking-sabotage. Because things will be better coming toward you. But if you wait for this person, that's your picture right there. And it's going to be 8 years before fucking fruit is on that tree, apparently. So walk the fuck away and take care of you. Because it's going to be a long time. In fact, look, it's an exact message. It's going to be a long time for this person to show up, Libra. So walk toward your happiness. Find happiness elsewhere. Leave the door open for them. If they come, they show up. Some of them will, some of them won't. But find your own Nine of Cups. All right? Walk, and literally saying it's going to take a long time. Walk away from this connection here. Find another one. Find a connection that does have equal give and take. This is a contract card. For a contract to be valid, you have to have a meeting of the minds. Any lawyer will tell you that. You have to have a meeting of the minds. Right here. You're not getting a meeting of the minds with this person. They're in, they're out. They're in, they're out. For some of you, they're going to show up. Okay? For some of you, they are. For others of you, they are not. That's the best I can tell you. The energy is there. The table is set. But this person, is the moment they get in the right energy to come towards you, they sabotage it. And it's because of a third energy on their side. Whatever that is, I do not know. Could be marriage for a lot of you with the 4 of wands here. I have no idea. It's an energy that's devil energy, as we saw from before the cut. It's an energy of, I get an image in my mind's eye of a little devil on the left shoulder whispering in their ear. Right? Telling them things. It's your person telling themselves things and things like that, or other people in their ear about certain things, the way they're supposed to be, or whatever. I don't know. It's a very common story in this soulmate cycle, and with the energies of May, they're going to be very confused. So, the best I can tell you, and I don't like it, but I'm telling you anyway, some of them are coming towards you. Some of them are not. I know it sounds like a cop-out, but I don't know what you want me to tell you. That's the energy that's here. It's in and out. I don't know who your person is. The energy here hasn't got a name tag on it. Okay? I got a whole bunch of energies here that are coming toward their Libra, and a whole bunch of energies here that are not. Okay? And some of these will switch to the not side, and some of these knots will switch to the coming inside. That's it. This is why you're the final outcome. Worry about your goddamn self. Find your inner Empress energy. Otherwise, you're going to be waiting a long fucking time, and it's just going to drive you batshit crazy, and you won't learn anything here. There's something for you to learn here about this. This is an example, a prime example, as I read this energy, of what happens when you when you're not honest with yourself about your feelings, and you don't tell other people how you feel about them. This is your lesson right here. Always be open with people. Yeah, sometimes they may not like what you have to say, because sometimes you might say, I don't love you. But that's all right. You're always going to go through life, and you're going to piss somebody off. You're going to make somebody unhappy. Somebody's going to be jealous of you. It's always the case. Doesn't matter. Always be open. I'll give you a head start on your lesson here. Because you're reflecting as pure Empress energy, which is very attractive. You're going to attract more Two of Cups possibilities. All right? And leave the door open for this person. They might surprise you and show up. But I believe who shows up is Fakey McFakerman, is what the universe is trying to say. And that, in and of itself, is our overall energy, is self-sabotage. That's your reading. I hope it was helpful. It was honest. Okay? My monthly reading. I didn't come out to YouTube to sugarcoat, to try to get a bunch of views to impress my friends. Oh, I got 20,000 views on a video. Oh my God. My friends don't give a fuck about that. Neither do I. I'd be fine if there was 6 views on the goddamn video, as long as I told the truth here. That's the truth. Alright? It's the best I can tell you. So good luck. I hope this reading was helpful. If you like this reading, please like, share, and subscribe. Appreciate all the subscribers, everybody who shares, and everybody who watches. Alright. Good luck, Libra.